Alright guys, welcome back to Legion TD2. We have a brand new one coming here with Saboteur. So this one is definitely one you cannot upgrade the king. I feel like it's going to be something that you choose a lot more often in ranked 2v2 rather than in 4v4 here, which is what we're playing. Yes, I'm playing with and against bots because everybody wanted to play Minion Wombo in Classic, and I wanted to experience this instead. Let's go. Is that mana driven? It's not. Okay, we have yet to play with Crawler. Okay, I think we'll try with that. Okay, so with, whoops. So what do we get? So we got extra gold and income to start, but we cannot upgrade the king. So no king ups at all, which is not necessarily a terrible thing. It's just something that, again, is going to be more than likely it's going to be a lot more useful and ranked than classic. You know, we're playing essentially classic here 4v4, and it's not going to be such a big deal because we can just auto income send everything. And usually that's what it always is, already based on during Classic anyway. Is just auto send. Everybody clicks to auto send, and then you know, whatever else, like the Minion Wombo that I was talking about, everybody seems to want to play today, and everything else. So definitely a lot more useful in ranked, just because then you can, you know, kind of coordinate some stuff a little bit better, as far as, you know, a lot more income and money to start, plus when to send, because you can't king up, so it's definitely going to be up to your teammate whether you're actually in communication with them or not to upgrade the king if that's your choice. Which sometimes it's a little bit back and forth on that, at least for me, to figure out whether or not I'm trying to king up or send. Usually in the beginning I kind of just base it on what the enemy does in the first few waves. You know, like, we're not being sent here, so like I would probably usually send myself, just because in the beginning of the game it's not too big of a deal, especially if I'm feeling good about my team, which, you know, I'm feeling good about the units I have out there. Bone Crusher is amazing to start for sure, and we're setting up these anglers for success, and Gate Guard is a pretty good early game unit as well, so definitely not worried there. So I probably wouldn't be king upping, and it looks like our bots are not king upping either, so no real big deal there. Well, they just sent 60, so I'm not really worried about them sending again here. But yeah, in a way it's kind of nice because then I can just focus on sending and not king upping. But king upping is definitely nice just to get a little bit of extra income here or there. Whenever you might want or need it. So we don't have any Pierce, which sucks for sure. But yeah, we're going to be leaking pretty bad. But that's okay. That is okay. I kind of expected to, especially once they sent that snail. Because we don't have any... I mean, we do have some Pierce, but the anglers are, you know, obviously not very good to start at the beginning at all. Um, in the sense that, you know, they're definitely better once you start upgrading them. They're definitely one of the worst tier 2 units until you start upgrading them. By themselves, they're pretty shit. But this will definitely help keep the anglers alive, as well as the bone crusher, which is huge to clear some waves this pilgrim. So definitely this angler is now done. This one's getting up there now that he's not dying so early on the split. So yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade that angler. But I do kind of like the Saboteur. I think it will be a nice possible choice to like get a very good start for your team. Can't do anything with anybody. I guess I could have gone Fire Archer. That's probably what I should have done there. But I'm hoping that the healing will be... It's definitely not enough. Not even close. Okay, got the dino, but we're leaking a lot. So 2 bad leaks on my part, but that's okay. Alright. We can go ahead and put a nice tank out there. Nine, 2, 4, 3, 8, 4. Our team's definitely going to go up after 10, which is good. I obviously don't know what everybody else on the enemy team chose, but definitely need some attack, which is definitely why I chose the Nightmare and Lord of Death, because need that shit. Need it real bad. I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and do it. I could do some more healing, but honestly, I'm not really worried about it. I won't do that yet. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do it just to feel a little bit better. Which I'm kind of glad I did. That 15 is not going to save me, but it'll bother somebody for 2 seconds. Still waiting on this angler to gain some mana. He hopefully will not get targeted, so he can. Nice. Alright, so he's done in full, which is great. Got 2 guys leaking over there for us. That's gonna clear. That will probably clear whatever's coming. Yep. But 2 leaks nonetheless. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Extremely slow, deals bonus damage the further away its target is. So I think maybe we just go to the back. Or maybe I start here, work my way up. Yeah, we'll start there and see what we're looking like. I'm gonna save my mana and see what we can do, cause let's see. Move slower. I wanna see how. Okay, so it shoots pretty quick. I was worried that it was going to like be like, you know, a very long shot. So we definitely could have put him in the back, cause that probably would have been close enough. I think we put him in a decent spot, honestly. So I'm sending to yellow. Yeah, I think we just go with that. Then we definitely need to catch up on these workers for sure. Alright, so we are not down fucking anything, but yeah, I do want to go ahead and get a Lord of Death out, which I know is way too much, but I want to be good for next wave. And our goal is to clear 18, so having some magic will be good as well. I'll just do that. See if I can make my guy weak. A lot of frontline stuff, but it's a lot of tanks up here. Yeah. Don't think so. Okay, yeah, it is, but not a whole lot. Our teammates leaked. We got 2 of them to leak, but that's definitely gonna clear that, no problem. We cleared ours. But some leaks are some leaks. What do we want? I'll just take some gold. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that going quicker. And then I'm going to get that. And that. And push all those workers. I think that's a good way to go. Kinda get a nice mix of everything there. Lots of healing. Letting my anglers get some mana going. How much is your upgrade though? 425. Somehow, the more it creaks and crumbles, the more powerful it becomes. Alright, not down fucking anything really. I'll do that over there and then push the rest workers. Alright, 427636. Not doing as much damage here. Okay. Touching their king a little bit. I like it. We got no king ups on our end, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna do another one of those. I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, it's not a big deal to upgrade them. Actually, let me see. Can I upgrade you? I can't. Literally $1 off. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. It's not a huge upgrade because honestly, it solely just gives them some more health, which yeah is good, but it's not amazing by any means. I really need these anglers to get up there. Okay, still think we can do it, because now they can reach, they're gonna do some more damage. Okay, we got a Holy Avenger smacking everybody. We got enough. Touching their king again with a decent amount of units. Not a whole lot, but damage nonetheless. Alright. So, okay. Let's do that. And I'll pop another on this side to hopefully help out over there a little bit. So who's my guy? Okay, he has nothing to stop that, so yeah, I'm just gonna go. Gives reduced income, heals nearby allies upon death. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I think I'm just gonna go a few dinos. Upgrade my Lord of Death. Okay, we 4-0'd them over there. Alright, down just a little bit, but nothing crazy. Got that. Two of those should clear. That's all I'm saying. And how much are we gonna have? 170. So I think just 2 dinos would be fine. Just really get that front line out, so then alright. Definitely did a good amount of sending, but these are gonna be nice from the back. 2 Hades is massive on 15 no matter what. Okay, so my team got destroyed. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold 15. Especially considering that's 1 full, that's 2 full, almost 3 full bosses. But we're getting them, now we're getting hit and we have no king ups. We might just be dead. We are dead, everybody. Damn. Well, that is Saboteur for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and check out all my other Legion TD2 content. If you have been here, definitely more to come the more they keep coming out with it. I definitely have not played, I haven't played ranked in like 2 years.